was like commenting my own levels.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've watched you guys like plenty of times though.
So you know what it's like. You know that I'm very serious.
Yeah.
I can't bring up my Mac. I'm trying to bring up my
Blame Mac.
My replays, but they're not coming up. So I don't know. No replays for now. It's gonna be too fast anyways. As we begin, guys, BoltDOR. Here we go. Teraka on your right, SpootyBiscuit on your left. It's gonna be a good time. Definitely gonna be a good time. You'll also notice that it's a little further zoomed out. We're testing out Toon Zoom for Condor. Oh god, and down goes Teraka already. Dude. And Spooty with the glass broadsword and the potion right off the bat. As you guys saw, potions are quite good for Bolt. I think that was the only run I actually finished required a potion. Damn. I don't know if I feel good about that language. It's a little awkward. Taraka's got an item mod on. Might have to have him turn that off. Just because for new viewers it might be a little dicey, but
a little confusing, yeah.
Alright, so what are you seeing? What are you seeing there, Basing?
Yeah, so like I was just getting the link ready, but I was just like thinking that both of us don't play Bolt all that often, but we both have kind of like really good PBs because we completed like one good run, right?
Yeah, I got one really hype run. I think you've got a better PB than me, right?
I think not by much.
Mine is like barely sub 4. It's like 458 or 358.
Mine is something like that too.
Oh, I was in your channel when you got it. I remember that.
True. And you watch these guys and they have so much control over what they're doing, and it's really awesome because when I play Bolt, it's like, oh my god, what is happening?
Yeah, it's like how Dorian was going. It's just kind of a hot mess. You're just kind of panicking and then hoping that you get a PB. That's what I did.
Yeah, and oh man, Teraka missed the flawless by just a bit on Konga.
That sucks, but he did get a strength charm, so he's gonna have a 2 damage spear, and with that ring of peace, it's actually not too bad. He's gonna have weaker mini bosses, so it'll be a little easier on him with that +1 damage. But 2 damage spear is still kind of slow. Gonna want a little more damage than that. Although it's a 2 damage longsword for Spooty. Oh, Ring of Shadows. Spooty might end up just going with that Ring of Regen. Yeah, he's done. He's not gonna waste too much time there. Fair enough. He does still have a potion, so he's not totally screwed yet.
And I mean, Spooty's not gonna have to worry on Zone 4 about goo because of his
boots. Yeah.
That makes quite a bit of difference, yeah.
Yeah, Spooty's comfort with Coda is really shining through here as he's like not missing a beat. He's playing really well. Spooty definitely a favorite in this, but I say Teraka's up there too. This is Teraka's primary character. Teraka plays a lot of Bolt.
He mains Bolt, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a few people in I think Rack the Kitty is not in this tournament, but I know Rack the Kitty also mains Bolt.
Yeah, and he plays Bolt with like a lot of memes and like leaping and stuff that for me it's even amazing that it's pulse. Yeah, if people can even do that.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Yeah, Rack is not in this tournament. After this race, we're going to have Invert versus Dark Freak is our second race. It'll be good, but this is a best of 3. We're doing best of 3s all the way until the finals, which will be a best of 5.
And Spooty, like, having such an easy time with the golems.
Yes.
It feels so good when you have boots, yeah.
Oh, it's so good, yeah. They're just essentially the... Ooh, that's a blunderbuss. But yeah, those ooze golems pretty much turn into stone golems at that point. They don't really
also,
do anything.
Spooty has some armor, and any armor in this game makes so much difference.
Yeah, especially on Bolt, and when you've got some health. If you have health regen as well, which he does... Oh, wow, and this looks like he is about to finish this run off. I don't see him dying. Oh, my goodness. All right, well, this... At least Spooty's going to... We were anticipating more deaths. As Spooty with a 404...
GG.
You really can't compete with that. So, GG to Spooty. All right, Teraka's going to be... Whew. That was fast. Wow. Okay.
That was like pretty close to our PBs, and he's just like racing. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Zypher. Yeah, Zypher sent it in there. So I have a 359.78, and you have a 349.51.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, mine was just the dumbest. It was a blood flail with a ring of courage, and it was just mashing.
I can't remember mine, but I think there was courage involved.
Yeah, it was pretty recent. I remember watching it. I don't remember.
Yeah, it was a rocket or something. I don't remember. It was scary, but I think it puts it to perspective that Spooty just gets like a 4-minute run just like that in a tournament.
Yeah, that's kind of ridiculous, and I think it was sub 4 in game, right?
Yeah, like
so
355.
He
like,
beat
wow.
both of our both of our PBs. Oh no, 355 beat my PB, not your PB, but still.
No, dude, still crazy.
Absolutely crazy. Yeah, so people in Chatland, this is your opportunity to let us know about Toon Zoom. So it's a little more zoomed out than usual. We're doing it mainly because it's a Bolt tournament, and it's good to have a little extra vision when you're playing so fast. It's actually what I typically play at when I play casual, and a lot of people do. Very few people actually casually play at Condor Zoom, but we hear a lot from the racers on how much they dislike Condor Zoom because it makes it harder, but we want to hear from you in chat world on if you think it makes a difference. I personally think it's a lot harder to watch because it's just so zoomed out. It's hard to keep track of both racers, but that's just me. But I'd be interested if people in Chatland don't find it that hard, then maybe it'd be worth swapping. I don't know.
Yeah, Craigasm for the racers, if they don't mind, because I know a lot of racers like Inkna and a lot of people really like playing on a bit more of a zoomed out setting.
Well, there's definitely some people who pretty much just hate the fact that we do Condor Zoom. And to a degree that it's like, I've explained it like a billion times, but it's the same argument.
People still ask about it, yeah.
It's like,
I mean,
yeah, anyway. I don't want to cause a massive debate. I'm just curious what people think in chat. Meanwhile, we are off and running. We got gold weapons on both sides. Spooty getting dead. Yeah, Spooty got caught by a monkey there. 1-3. Always a pain in the butt. Especially on Bolt, because those monkeys, they'll catch you. They move every beat, so they're pretty quick. 1-3 on this seed is also a red dragon. Oh, but a nice gold kill by Teraka. That was beautiful. Doing what he needs to do to win back this set if he can. He's all out of bombs, though, but luckily it's Conga, so he does not need it.
And it's one thing that people might not notice if they don't play a lot of Bolt, but if you like stop moving for 1 second, something can like completely kill you.
Yep. And there's that +1 damage for Teraka. That was a really nice find there. Interesting that he did go for black. Oh, I guess it's not that interesting. But it seems like pretty much anything he found in there would have been good. And that +1 damage is quite nice. It's essentially finding a titanium spear.
And like, the Infernal Torch is not a bad item. I always forget to use it, but every now and then it's really, really good.
Absolutely. Ooh, that is a nice little shot through that +1 damage, a free charm damage. So he's got a 3 damage spear with gold damage. That is beautiful. That is a nice setup for Bolt. Crack
and Blast Helm is a good panic button.
Yep. Yeah, it works for Dorian PBs as well. Oh god, that was so stupid. Oh, the adventure pack.
Really funny.
Yeah, that final boss fight was... I knew it was going to be close for a PB, so I had to just kind of YOLO it. It's been a while since I've had a PB, so it's nice. But it's also really been a while since I played Dorian. Anyway, we are real close. Spooty is just barely behind. A nice throw there. I guess the 3 damage, yeah, and we're going to not see that from Spooty. Ooh, missing that Blast Helm bomb. Spooty did not find the charm. Now, I will mention that we are doing RTMP, so they can actually screen watch if they want. It's pretty much, but of course, with Bolt, it's probably a little harder to screen watch. Ooh,
Spooty went for the Obsidian weapon. I'm kind of scared of those in Bolt, because it's so easy to drop your beat.
Yeah.
But Spooty, I mean.
Yeah, Spooty can handle it. Also, and that's actually, on my practice run, I won with the Obsidian Broadsword. So it can work nicely, and of course he's going to get that Ring of Courage, have himself a nice Obsidian Push Broom with 5 damage, which is pretty awesome when it's all charged up. Didn't want the Crown of Thorns.
Crown of Thorns.
I probably would have taken it.
Me too. It's more of a consistent choice, right? But Spooty is super consistent even without that, so I can see him not taking it.
I just really like health regen on these difficult characters.
Me too, I totally agree.
All right,
like, I'll take a Ring of Regen on Dorian, for instance, if I already have some
so
damage.
good on Dorian, absolutely. Teraka doing a really nice job here on keeping a little bit ahead of Spooty. He's just got to be careful because he is only at 1 heart. Both of our racers kind of in a scary spot. Neither of them with health regen.
Teraka with the range, though, so it's a bit safer, maybe?
Yep, a bit. Oh, well,
Hey.
never mind.
Oh, my first commentator's curse. Take a picture. Okay, no, but yeah, sorry, Teraka.
Take a picture. I love it. That's right. Put that one in your wallet. Show it to people. So Spooty's probably going to slow things down quite a bit. Grab some armor. If you train in 210 speed, the normal tempo becomes a cakewalk, or for some people, extremely boring. Teraka's problem is he hates playing Cadence because he finds it just so boring because it's so slow.
I remember John saying something like this too.
I find that it's only bad in the first 2 floors, but you have to get through the first 2 floors first before you can feel comfy with it.
Yeah, and like even on Bolt, it's like when you die and you go back to 1-1, the song feels so slow.
Yeah. Oh, big time. Yeah, 1-1's the only like super manageable feeling speed I find. Like when I play Coda, everything's like absurdly painful except for 1-1, where it just feels kind of natural.
I totally agree.
All right, Spooty managed to muster up a lot of health right now, and he's just gonna ram through there. My goodness. Still got, he didn't even lose health there. How did he do that?
Like, I blinked and like 4-3 was done.
Wow, and GG, Spooty is on a tear right now.
Man, everything is so fast.
Yeah, okay, well that's GG. Dang, I mean, Teraka had that one too, but he ended up dying. But that's GG. Spooty takes it. So Spooty with a 2-0 victory over Teraka. And that's good because I was